welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I know it's been a minute. I'm still trying to figure out what to do, what to bring to the channel if I'm not vlogging. Because honestly, I don't vlog as much because I'm always in the house. Like, I've become such a homebody, it's absolutely it's crazy. The only time I go out is when I have to get groceries, and even then it's not like I'm going to the store to pick. I just pick online and then I click collect, then I go there, collect, they have my trolley ready, I just take my stuff, go home, and that's it. Or if I am called at my daughter's school, which is not, I don't think that's interesting to vlog about. So I will vlog when like really nice things are happening that I think you might enjoy. Like my last vlog, I took my daughter to the movies, and I think that was fun to watch. I had fun filming it for you, and I hope you also watched it and had a nice time watching it. The movies there are very different from back home. It's very nice. It's nicer than back home, I will not even lie. I've never been to the VIP section movies back home, but that I think that the standard ones here are giving VIP section back home, I think. I don't know. But anyways, in today's video, I wanted to just chat about immigrating from South Africa to New Zealand. So I just wanted to, because I've had a couple of people ask me, not even a couple of people, not a lot, maybe like 3 people who were interested to know about the process from immigrating from South Africa to New Zealand. So I thought, let me make a video about it. Because I think at the time of my immigration, I was also very stressed. I was like just scruffling around looking for information on YouTube everywhere that I could, because we did our process, we did the whole process ourselves. We didn't go via the agent or the travel advisor, so we did it by ourselves. So and I hope if this is something that you're interested in, I hope you stay tuned so you can hear me out. Okay, first things first, obviously you need a passport. It's like, I feel like it's like you get your matric, you get your actually no, you get your ID, you get your matric, you get your driver's license, and then you get your passport. Here's that thing, my sister. Here's a passport, here's that thing. Just have it. Just have it. Just have it. Because you never know. The one thing you don't want to be delayed by is the fact that you have to go and apply for a passport. Just have it. Just have a passport, and then all you'll do is renew it until you have to use it. Just have it. Okay? Stay ready. Stay ready. Anyways, so you need a passport. And then I know now passports are going for 600 Rand at the Department of Home Affairs. Back when I got mine, I was still 400 Rand when I got it. So it was still a little bit cheap. So if you don't get it now, see, it's 600 Rand. You're going to sleep and you're not going to get it. You're going to wake up and it's going to be 1,200 million. Then you are stuck. Because, I mean, if it's the same price as a visa, then... Anyways, it's 600 Rand right now. So you get it at the Home Affairs. I think it takes like two weeks, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't take long. So so we got ours a while ago, and then the kids were the ones that didn't have. So we had to get passports for the kids. After that, that's step number 1. Step number 2, you need to get a visa. So to apply for a visa, on its own, it also has its own steps. It has its own requirements. You need a police clearance. After a police clearance, you also need to do your medicals. I would advise that, okay, not advise. I took my fingerprints from the police station to Pretoria myself to kind of like make sure, because it takes 6 weeks. So I just wanted to make sure that it takes 6 weeks. I didn't want the process to take 7 weeks or 8 or more than what it's supposed to take. So I decided to get my fingerprints done at the police station and then take that form myself to Pretoria, so to just quicken up the process. Not even make the process quick, just make the process take the amount of time that it needs to take, not longer, because I did not have time again. So what I did is I went to the police station. I got my fingerprints taken. So the first thing you need to do when you have to get your police clearance is you have to deposit the money into their bank account. I don't know what the fuss is about, because I couldn't even transfer. They said no, they're not gonna take a receipt for a transfer. You need to deposit. So I had to go to the ATM, deposit, bring that little receipt to the police station, and then get my fingerprints taken. A mess. Don't ask me. I don't know. Whatever. I did that, and then I took my fingerprints to Pretoria, and then I dropped them off, and then you will get an SMS that says to you, we have received your application for PCC, and we'll tell you in 6 weeks when it's ready. Then you can relax to say, okay, you've applied for your police clearance. I did not want to leave my stuff at the police station. I don't know how long, after how long they take or maybe if they have like a number, they need to have like 5 or 10 police clearance applications only for them to start moving. So I needed it to be there. Fine. And then I did my medicals. I will link the doctors that we used in Pretoria. So what they do essentially is that they take your blood, and then they check your chest, they take my pee, and then they just submit their results to Immigration New Zealand. So they don't submit to me. I don't have to do anything after that. So after I paid for me and my children, it was 4,500 rand. After we've paid and then we did all our tests, they send it to Immigration New Zealand, right? Then after that, you're just done. And then you're waiting now for what? Your police clearance. After it comes out, scan that baby, attach it to your application, and then submit. I mean, there are other requirements there, like if for us, because we were going as a family, they needed quite a lot of proof of our genuine, if we were in a genuine, stable relationship, and our proof of living together. There's quite a lot, but it's just, it's things that you have. It's things that you have, I'm just highlighting the official documents that you need to go. Because, even I heard someone say that a marriage certificate is not sufficient evidence that you're together. So I was just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What? So we had to find proof. But luckily for us, our children's birth certificates both have our names on them. So it was like, come on, and my son was very young at the time. So it's recent. We are we are there. But yeah, essentially that's it. Then you apply for your visa. They respond. It takes the application for the visa. For me, it was 650 New Zealand dollars, and that is, I think, 7,000. It's around about 7,000, 7 point something. And then the kids, my daughter's one was $450, 5-ish thousand. Let me just be sure. Yes, so my daughter's one was 250 New Zealand dollars, which is today, it's 2,721. And my son's one, no, the 250 was my son, because he's young. And then the 450 was my daughter, and she was like 4.9 today. So depending on the rates, on the exchange rates. But today it's like, so the one thing that is very expensive is application of the visa. Honestly, you cannot afford to make mistakes when it comes to that thing, because it's so much money, okay? But they're not like really harsh when it comes to you making mistakes, because they will tell you, for example, we submitted some evidence of a stable relationship or evidence of living together. I'm not quite sure. Then they said, no, hey, it's not sufficient, it's not enough. We need something meatier. So we had to like provide more proof, and then that was it. And then they granted us our visas, and then flight tickets. Then we were gone, But that was the video that I wanted to chat to you about today. If this is something that you're interested in, if you have more questions regarding immigrating from South Africa to New Zealand, please don't be shy to leave a comment. I will respond. I want to be what I needed when I was starting this process, because I was looking through people's videos and I would comment and they wouldn't respond. and I was so stressed because I didn't want to make a mistake, and I didn't know if I'm doing the right thing or wrong thing. So, but just hit me up on the comment section if you have any questions. But I will see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna try my best to do one of these, not one of these, like these sit down videos from now on. I just need to know what I'm gonna talk about, because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna talk about, because clearly vlogging is going to the dogs. It's vlogging is just, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, yeah, I love you guys, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I mean business now. I mean business. Peace.